Hey, lovely Libras. Welcome back to another round of weekly readings. I am super curious to see what pops out for you today. Um, Air signs have been showing up quite a bit. So I'm not going to lie. We've got the Three of Cups here with the Death card and the Nine of Cups. There is cause for celebration here. Let me tell you. I feel like this is supposed to be like this here. There's been a transformation in your life of some sort, out with the old, in with the new, I'm hearing, that's led to a celebration and a feeling like you've made it. You're on fire. It's kind of like, it's funny, I'm just remembering little bits of a dream I had last night, Libra. Gosh, I wish now's not the time to be recalling it, but it just, when I saw this guy's red socks and the red hat, it's just this feeling of like, I've done it. I don't know if there's like a farming connection to this or something. I believe that dream last night was about a farm, but it's like, I just heard Mr. Fancy Pants too. And you're just feeling on top of the world. And again, there could be a farming connection to this. I'd be interested to know if anybody resonates with that. But in any event, you're feeling pretty darn good about life after what I feel has probably been a really difficult time. Like, this is absolutely well-deserved and something to celebrate. Yeah, look at that. Lucky in love, perhaps. You know, when we've got the Ten of Cups, this is like... I just keep hearing like happy life, happy wife sort of thing. I don't know. And again, we've got this kind of farm background. But it's the ultimate in fulfillment. There is a lot of love showing up here. I mean, we've already got three. We've got a major to start, and then we've got Three Cups cards coming out. And so it really, again, is that emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness. Everything is good in the world. Life is balanced. It's almost like this feeling of, again, having been through difficult times, but more specifically, it's kind of like getting to the end. It's just like, I have worked so hard for this. It's something that I've always wanted, and finally it's here. After thinking, I'm sure at some point, is this ever going to happen for me? Bliss is another word that comes to my mind with respect to this situation. Okay. Notes here. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Ace of Cups with the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. I do feel like I'm reading for a masculine energy. I feel like you're possibly this King of Cups here, okay? We've got the King of Cups and Ace of Cups. We've got even more cups, right? And so I don't feel like whatever you've achieved, you've definitely not done it on your own. It's possible that there has been a break for you in career. I feel like you might have been working on a project for some time. It's something that... and I'm just getting like an invention, an idea, something that's been trademarked, and there's news that's come in, like this is taken off, and there's news that's come in about this that's led to this celebration and this happiness. And when I see the Ace of Cups, I don't necessarily think of it as like new love coming in, but I think of it as my heart is so full. Like, I'm just overflowing. Like, my heart is so full. Like, God, gosh darn it. Like, I just can't believe it. The King of Cups, you know, to me represents somebody that, you know, I hear still waters run deep. You know, like there's emotion in there, you're capable of it, but I don't know that you necessarily show that on the outside. Like, you're not ooey gooey, you know, kind of person. You know, you're measured in that, but you feel it. You feel it underneath the surface. You're a positive person. I think you're a caring, gentle person, very gentle, very gentle. And I know you're not an air sign, but either you've got water in your chart or you just embrace the qualities of this King of Cups, okay? And you are a king, so, I mean, you are, you know, you're no longer a knight, you're not a page, like, this is the real deal. Your heart is full, but you're very deserving of this. This has been a long time coming, I'm hearing, and it's something that, I was just gonna say is gonna take off, but has taken off because this is happening. This is happening. Okay. What else do we have here for Libra? You could have two other business partners, so it could be a group of three of you that have obtained this together. Like I said, I really feel like it's some sort of design, and like there's some sort of engineering component to this design, trademark. There's something about this. You're gonna have to leave a comment if you're comfortable and this is resonating with you. I'm always so curious to know if this actually hits the spot. Okay, that's like a few too many cards. I feel like you're really excited. Like I feel almost like, again, your cup runneth over sort of thing. Like it's just like, oh, you're not going to believe this. This is so amazing, right? Yeah, I feel like this idea, whatever it is, it just kind of came to you one day. It just kind of like you were sitting there and you're, you know, daydreaming or just contemplating life and stuff. And you're just like, oh my God, like this. I don't know if this product is useful to people. You know, there's something about it though where it was like a light bulb moment and it was just like ding, and like I said, this was life changing. And I feel like before that, like I said, you might have been a bit down on your luck. Things might have seemed like they're going nowhere fast all the time and you just can't catch a break. And then this light bulb moment changed everything. Okay, but again, I don't feel like you did this all on your own. It's pretty difficult to do these things on our own. Generally, there's a few people around us that you know, can bring forward our success, right, to our highest point. We'll take those in a minute. So we've got the Knight of Swords coming out with the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands with the Hierophant, and the Queen of Cups. Interesting. Okay. The Hermit at the bottom. And then who else do we have? The Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Oh, wow. Is this three other women? Is this three women that were working on a project? Maybe I'm actually speaking to a feminine here. That's so interesting. When I see the Knight of Swords coming in, this moved very, very quickly. Like, here's this new idea that you had when you were kind of like in this hangman position. It was a light bulb moment and things moved very swiftly from there. Very swiftly from there. And you knew this was going to be life-changing. This is kind of a one-of-a-kind idea. This is something that it's big. It's absolutely big. And again, like I'm getting that one of a kind. Like there's nothing like it out there. And it's led to this victory. Okay. You're doing like the victory dance for sure. It's interesting because I see with that, we've got the Hierophant card with the Queen of Cups coming out right beside it. I don't know if this led to the chance to be with somebody coming into this fortune, if you met someone along this journey, or if it's just talking about something about your relationship with another person has changed with this. Oh, that's so funny, you guys. I just realized King of Cups and Queen of Cups, okay? With this Queen of Cups, I definitely feel like this is your counterpart. Very much like you. Actually, are you two twin flames or something like that? Because I'm getting like your energies are almost identical. You're very sweet, gentle, very easygoing, very relaxed. Again, emotions run deep for both of you under the surface, but you're not necessarily going to gush that all over everybody, you know, that's kind of in sight sort of thing. It's a very balanced feeling. But whatever this was, this idea, this coming together, and I suppose it could be in love. This could be something, you know, proposal that you've been working on for quite some time. And once you decided to do it, that was it. You were going to do it. Okay. So that is another scenario for somebody out there. But in any event, who's this Empress and the Queen of Pentacles? We're only missing the Queen of Swords. Please clarify this Empress and Queen of Pentacles here. It's confusing me. Unless, like I said, these other two people... Okay, so if it was a proposal thing, these two people could have helped you plan this, you know, to bring this to this person here. If it was a business idea of some sort, something like that, then these two people would have helped you with this project to bring it to fruition. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Is there anything else we need to do to clarify? Any cards to clarify the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles? It's funny because now that I look at the whole spread, that's absolutely a possibility that you finally proposed to somebody and they said yes. And it was just one of those things you're just like, it's now or never. Like it's now or never. And it moved very quickly, very quickly. Okay. You're going to have to let me know your thoughts down below. I don't know how I'm going to title this because the two scenarios are very strong. Could be somebody that you worked with. If it's not an invention of some sort or creating something, this could be an individual that you've worked with. So this is a completion here. It's interesting. This is the world. I feel like if anything, this is an expression. So there's two things here, and it possibly could be both, but it's something meaning the world to you. The alternative to that is that this is a completion of a cycle. And so when we go from the Death card up to the world, right? It's like the completion of this cycle and then something beginning anew. So okay, that was quick. Yeah, it's walking away from this Queen of Wands energy. I just got, maybe you left somebody, a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sag here. Or just walked away from a lifestyle that you previously held, where it was a little more independent, a little more flair, a little more flamboyance, you know, that sort of thing, and you're kind of settling down. It's a strong possibility there. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry if there's noise in the background, you guys. I've got people in the house and it's getting a bit noisy. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords in reverse here, with the Five of Cups on the bottom. It just feels to me more like past energy. Just going to push these up a little bit so I can get more room on my table. Push this over here. I feel like this is a past energy, like before this death, this transformation took place. It's possible that, you know, there might be little things that were coming in for you, little offers, that sort of thing. But it just didn't sit right with you. Like it was never it. Like you were kind of waiting for it, okay, or someone. And it never seemed the right time. And then again, this transformation takes place and it's just like, bing, that's it. Like here it comes sort of thing. Page of Swords and the Four of Wands. Yeah. And interesting, the Five of Cups at the bottom yet again. That came out with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like, again, this was this past energy, this period where it just wasn't it. Like something just wasn't hitting the mark. And then one day, news comes in and everything changed. Like everything changed. like overnight almost. And it's brought like unity here. It brought kind of like the happily ever after, the celebration card. Um, it's just like when I hear the expression winning, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is when this news came in. And I know that Page of Swords can be like, the spying card or something like that. But to me, I see this more of like communication coming in. And again, with that Eight of Wands, right? It's just this idea coming in. And again, there's a swiftness, just like the Knight of Swords, there's a swiftness about this energy coming in and life being so good. And it's almost like all your dreams come true. And it's almost like it broke the log jam. Like with this opportunity taking off, whatever it was, it's almost like it opened up everything in your life. And so whether that's like love coming in, or whether you're able to finally commit to a person and make that big leap. Yeah, exactly. We've got the Six of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles with the Magician on the bottom. You manifested this. You absolutely manifested this new beginning. You were not about to let the past hold you back. Okay, I think you could have stayed in a situation where you fretted and feared and kind of had that negative thought process, and it's never going to happen for me. Where is this going, sort of thing. But you didn't let the past failures or past roadblocks get in the way of things, of this new opportunity. There's no way you were going to let that happen, because you were going to manifest your destiny. Come hell or high water, I just heard, okay? No, that is so awesome. Brava. Like, you deserve a huge pat on the back for whatever this is, because you made this happen. You made the best of it. When it could have been easier not to, you did. Yeah. To me, with the moon coming out, this just really speaks to not letting the unknown intimidate you. It's like, even when it wasn't certain, even when you weren't entirely sure how this was going to take off or what direction you're going to take it in, you never lost faith, okay? You never lost faith in this. Let's get a few cards to leave the reading, and then we'll close it up from there. I think that's the end. Sorry, it just felt like there was such a huge gap in silence. Was it actually as long as it felt when I just snapped out of it? I was totally daydreaming Libra, and I came to it. I was like, what? Yeah, this was always meant to happen. This is judgment, okay? Like, it's like, this was always meant to be. This was always going to happen. This is part divine, and this is also more than anything, you putting in the hard work, you being committed to this, you not giving up, and you always pushing forward. So Libra, beautiful reading. Congratulations to you on a job well done, whether again this is a project and everything just kind of coming together, or if this was a proposal with someone in your life, fantastic. Libra, if this resonated with you, please hit the like button, leave a comment if you're comfortable, and subscribe. It just helps the channel grow. Every week we get a few new folks coming on, and it's super cool to build a community, and I'm always curious about, how do we build on this collective energy here. Anyhow, Libra, take care. Bye for now.